it's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the court?
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round. Back at it in round 4. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Sometimes when you get nervous, someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little fade with a pickpocket.
Nice counter shot. Nice work to block that left uppercut. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Oh, that punch. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Nice counter shot. Nice counter punch. Good one. And yes, there's a cut, and the referee will stop the action.
Are you all right? Are you okay?
The referee takes a look, and he says, let's get it on. Nice counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Do you believe what we're seeing? Can't score with that jab. The straight right just misses. Nice counter. They have no respect for each other's punching power. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. There's a counter shot. That kept a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope that...
You gotta go out there and win this round.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
This could be the end. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just...
Whoa, Johnny. They're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. They somehow weathered the storm.
What caught sleeping on the job? What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
perfect counter lands. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
What a massive upset this would be. Looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You all right?
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
So much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight?
Are you all right? Are you okay?
This fight will continue. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
To make or break it.
On to the 6th round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a...
Their vision is being impaired, no doubt about it, but is the referee going to stop it here?
Hey, are you all right? Are you okay?
So time back in. Let's keep fighting. Insane action. The straight right just misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Here we go with these two lightning-quick lightweights.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. Hook misses. That hook doesn't score. Good counter punch. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter punching.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Punch, counter punch. Nice counter. Missing with the hook. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. That uppercut's blocked. Catch and shoot. Those counter punches. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. There's the bell to start round 7. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Can't find a home for that jab. Beautiful. Another TKO win here, Johnny. What's next?
Just like another like TKO, it's Teddy Pendergrass over. TKO is spot on.